Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Bad Apple Wars at Higa's route. And I think we're kind of at the end because we're about to break the graduation ceremony rule, and then we'll probably get the ending and whatever. So I don't know. This could be the last part. I don't see it being too. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's another hour and a half. We'll see how far we get in this part. This might be a little bit long. I don't know. But anyway, I wonder what Higa's up to. I think I'll go look for him. Spacey, you all finished? Oh, yeah. How about you? Yep, all wrapped up. Did you come here to help me out? Nah, not really. Figured I'd hassle you a bit if you weren't done yet. He says that, but I'm sure he really came here to help me. Thanks, Higa. Were you even listening to me? No, I heard you fine. I just don't get you sometimes. Well, whatever. Let's go do our thing if you're free. Oh, our thing? Oh, yeah, of course. I'm sure he means go play catch, but... and not like the inappropriate kind. But let's go do our thing if you're free. What now? Let's go do what now? Each other? Okay. They said inappropriate relationships. I mean, let's just up the ante here. Well, I mean, we've already been naked and we've bared our souls to each other, so... I mean, there's just like... That's about as naked as you can get with somebody, so I'm just saying. Anyway. We're gonna go play catch, I know we are. God, please don't be like please don't end up when we go back that we're in school and you're one of our teachers and you're like the coach on the baseball team. We gotta stare at you and, oh, it's gonna be weird. I don't know. You've sure gotten better, haven't you? I'm sure it's all thanks to your rigorous training. Context. I know we're playing catch, but in Spacey's mind, catch is not what you think it is, and that sounds really inappropriate. It's just your training. Whoa. All right, we're actually playing legit catch, but we're being literal here. Woo! You've actually started to do it the way I tell you to. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I tried so hard. I was like, no, they're really playing catch. Let's just read this. And then I was like, oh, well... Now, if you add a context, that sounds even worse. Holy shit. You've got guts. In the weirdest situations, anyway. I just kind of get that way when I'm with you. Oh my, is this a lover's quarrel? Oh, it's Naraka. Okay, I was going to assume, but I wasn't sure. Oh my, is this a lover's quarrel? Naraka, hey, we're not fighting. Playing catch, are you? He's like, playing catch, huh? That looks rather enjoyable. You want to join us, bro? Yeah, actually. Might help cheer me up. Well, he's actually going to do it. That's unexpected. Me too! I shall participate as well. I've never heard of playing catch with 5 people before. Oh, wait! Sorry! I was just like, are we going to play actual baseball? No. We're barging in on your alone time, aren't we? No way! We're always play just the 2 of us, so it'll be fun to have some more people for a change. Alright, you've all got gloves now. Here's the first throw. Got it! On to you, Naraka. Nice one! You're really good, Spacey. You're up, Anishi. This is so fucking cute. You do not disappoint, Lord Naraka. Your arm strength is truly remarkable. Of course it is! I'm a respectable man, after all. How rude of me. Now then, Lord Alma. Sincerest apologies. My throw missed its mark. No worries. Wow, Alma's amazing at this. Should have expected as much, I guess. Higa, it's all you. Got it, bro. Damn, that was some throw. Nothing out of the ordinary. No, I ain't trying to butter you up or anything. You're incredible, man. It's been so long since I played around with a ball. This is pretty fun. Kind of nostalgic, even. We're not playing around with a ball. We're playing catch. What does it even matter? It's a baseball nut. That's a baseball nut for you. This really is a nice change of pace. Yeah, it makes you feel a lot better. So you like playing catch too, eh? Should I invite you next time? Yeah, for sure. There's not going to be a next time because we're all going to go away. Me too! Don't forget me! Likewise, would you invite me? While this isn't swordplay, it is a rather profound activity in and of itself. Heck yeah, we'll all play together. We should have tried inviting them all sooner. Yeah, no kidding. I always thought of playing catch as something to do between two people, but getting everyone in on it's fun too. Wish I would have realized that sooner. Let's play again after the graduation. Yeah, we should. Come on, Spacey. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Huh? What's that light? Oh, God, what just happened? Guys, what did we do? Oh, God. This radiance. It's just like when Sanzu graduated. Oh, no! What's going on? Oh, God, what did we do? Oh, God, guys, which one? Oh, God, who's disappearing now? This is... Huh. So that's how it's gonna be. Sorry, you guys. I guess it's time for me to get going. Going? What are you talking about? Looks like it's my turn to graduate. I'm sorry, bro. I wanted to stick with you to the end, but I guess it ain't gonna happen. Is he gonna be reincarnated to somebody our age? That would be nice. What? Graduate? No, wait! Wait! Stop! Why? Why indeed? Lord Higa, why must you suddenly go? Dunno. I can say one thing at least. This ain't like the graduation going down at the ceremony. This is that other graduation. What? Can't prove it though. I just know. This is how Sanzu went too. It is? So it's the graduation that comes when a person professes their love? But, Higa, you didn't... All you did was play catch with us! You didn't do anything that should mean you have to graduate! Yeah, all I did was play catch. I threw the ball I got from Alma to you, and you caught that ball. It's a bummer I won't be able to get expelled. This kind of ending ain't so bad. Higa, you... No, the end? I don't want that. You can't, Higa. I want to stay with you. I have so many things I want to talk about, and I love playing catch with you. You still have a ton of stuff to teach me. Is he going to be, like, reborn, and we're going to be like, I know this is Higa, but... Fuck, man! Oh my god, it'll be like his brother's son or something, and we'll be like, oh my god, I knew your uncle when he was dead, but you're not the uncle, you're really you. And he's not gonna remember, though, because just like Shikishima didn't fucking remember! Fuck, I can't handle it! And I still haven't repaid you for everything you've done for me. Idiot. Ain't you the one that told me? Told you what? You said you'd always be by my side. Those words are payback enough. That's not true. That's not even close. I can't handle this. Then, well, I'm gone. Just pay it forward to someone else. Someone who ain't me. What are you... I guess maybe to live means to pass things on like this. Did I pass on a little of my family... Did I pass on a little of what my family gave to me? I'd be real happy if I did. Stop it, please. Higa, are you really gonna leave me all alone? Give me a break, old man! You're gonna ditch your girlfriend when you two finally hooked up? I'm not ditching her. I made a promise. I'll definitely see her again. But you won't remember it. Right? As long as we look for one another, we'll almost certainly... Yeah. We'll almost certainly... No. We'll definitely meet again. Fuck, guys! I can't handle it. I don't like this at all. Oh. Your heart is warm and sincere. You're so kind. Spacey, don't you ever forget. We're definitely gonna see each other again. I promise I'll find you. I can sense his feelings. I won't give up either, no matter what happens. I'm gonna find the forbidden apple right away. Get expelled from here and go to wherever you are. Oh my god! I'm gonna cry because he can actually say it. I can't read it. I'm gonna cry, guys. I love you. This is horrible. It's beautiful, but horrible. God damn it. Oh Higa! Is this a dream? Did he really disappear? He's nowhere to be found. No! Higa! No! Higa! Higa! This can't be... Lord Higa. We'll definitely meet again. But for now, Higa, just let me cry a little. Oh my god, guys, that was the fucking worst! That was the absolute fucking worst! I know it's because he's gonna go... He's graduating, so... Not in the sense of what the other kids do where they repeat their lives. He's moving on. So, like, Sanzu's being reborn. Kind of like Shikishima went back, died, and was reincarnated as his great-great-grandson, nephew, whatever, and was like, yeah, I kind of feel like we had to meet. But we knew! You know! And you don't know, but, like, you know. That, like, this is Shikishima reincarnated. But she remembers everything about Shikishima with the... But that's what's going to happen. Higa's probably going to be reborn, but he's not going to remember him being himself, and we're just going to be like, I know it's you, but it's not you. Because you're not the same person when you're reborn. So, but it's like, there's a part that's beautiful, but there's a part that's so sad. It's going to be another one's bittersweet. I can't handle the bittersweet endings twice in a fucking row, dude. I should have thought about this. We should have planned this better. Oh, there was never a way around this unless we did Higa first. Oh my god. Because, you know, I didn't know what generations they were, but now we know, and it was like too fucking late. There would have always been two horrible ones in a row. And I mean horrible, but it's like, it's heartbreaking. Because it's like, you're technically with that person, but you're not. But you are, but you're not. And it's like, I don't know. Guys, I don't know how to feel. It's like a coin standing on its edge. Is it heads or tails? I don't know. Spacey, we just told everyone about Higa. I'm sorry I skipped the meeting. Totally okay. You just lost Higa. No one would expect you to bounce back so fast. If you're not feeling up to it, you don't have to go to the graduation ceremony. Even if you cried every last tear you had, no one would... No, I'll go. I've got a feeling Higa would probably tell me to get it together and do what I needed to do. Yeah, you're right. He probably would. You're so strong, Spacey. I don't really think that's the case. Honestly, I'm not strong at all. I'm always feeling jealous of how tough the rest of you all are. But I want to toughen up. I promised Higa that we'd meet again. So I can't just stand around doing nothing. And that's why I want to do whatever I can to help at the graduation ceremony. Okay, that's it. Homa, when did you show up? Sorry, wasn't trying to eavesdrop. No, it's okay. On a similar subject, there's something I wanted to ask you to do at the ceremony today. What is it? I'd like you to deliver the farewell address. You do? You want to leave something that important up to me? Yeah, I was going to handle it, but now that Higa's graduated, I think you're more suitable. What do you think? I'll do it. Higa would always tell me to just do whatever I could. So yes, let me do the address, please. For sure. Thanks. You focus on that. We'll put the rest of the plan into action. We won't let the prefects lay a finger on you. Got it. I'll be counting on you. What's that? Somebody's crying in the hallway. My bad. It was just so moving. My apologies as well. We were all quite worried, so we listened in. You're incredible, Spacey! We got your back! Thank you all. I'm gonna give it my best shot. I must admit, though, I had never dreamed that Lord Higa would be whisked away so suddenly. We have no way of knowing when or where any of us might graduate. I must spend my every remaining moment ensuring that I do not depart with any regrets. Indeed. In all my time here, I've never once considered such a thing. But now... Yeah. Let's start by breaking the graduation ceremony rule with no regrets. Yeah! I'm not alone. Everyone is with me, and in my heart, I still have those words. Those treasured words that Higa left behind. He said them because he made others, he touched our hearts and we touched his. I'll be fine. I'll do everything I can. And we're gonna go in there and talk about Higa, and we're gonna cry, and it's gonna be sad, and like, let's get this on. I need the ending, goddammit. I can't handle this being alone without him shit. That should do it for my speech. I was trying to touch everybody's hearts the way Sanzu did with her music. So I wrote it here, where she performed her final concert. I think that helped me really get my true feelings down, without having to make anything up. Staring down at the baseball field. Please, help me out, Sanzu. Hey, Spacey, did you finish the farewell address? Yeah, I'm all done. Do you want to read it? No, it's cool. You put your heart and soul into it, right? I did. I gave it everything I had. And we've got nothing to worry about. I'm looking forward to hearing it too. Huh? You are? That makes me a little nervous. Sorry, didn't mean to put pressure on you. He always used to say that even though you might look weak, you got a strong heart. He did? I'm so happy to hear that. Shoot, my vision's getting blurry. I'm sorry, the graduation isn't even over yet. Don't worry about it. You don't have to apologize for crying. If you didn't cry, you wouldn't be a bad apple now, would you? I wouldn't? Losing your emotions and your humanity is no different from becoming a good apple. So, don't worry. He's being too nice to me. Honestly, I've got to keep it together a little better. I just can't stop crying. Listening in, were you?
I mean, jeez! After yelling all that, I can't help but cry either!
Damn it! This ain't the time to be crying! You haven't even blown the whistle to start the grad ceremony yet!
Graduations don't have starter whistles! I swear, your brain is 2/3 soccer ball!
That was just an example! A warrior must not cry. This is so adorable and sad. Everyone is so upset about Higa being gone. It's just like Alma said. We wouldn't be bad apples if we didn't mourn over him. There's no reason to try and hold back these feelings. The pain in my heart is how I truly feel. It's what makes me who I am. I'll keep Higa's feelings, my own feelings, and everyone else's in my heart. And I'll give the graduation everything I've got. Whoa. Wow. They played this fanfare at the opening ceremony too. Did they? Because that's like crazy. Back then, I'd never have thought I'd come to the graduation ceremony feeling this way. We're about to try to break the rule, but I'm not nervous at all. It must be because everyone is with me and we all trust in one another.
Testing! 1, 2! Testy test! Can the kiddies hear my beautiful voice? Well, without further ado, let the Nevi Academy graduation ceremony commence! First off, let's all listen like good little girls and boys as our dear headmaster delivers a splendiferous speechification.
This is slightly different. It's starting.
Oh my! What in the world is this?
Rotten apples are the bomb! You got the bad apples coming at you!
They're here! Well, I never! Interfering with other students' graduation ceremonies. Absolutely, certifiably dishonorable. Such an audacious display of rule breaking! Yoo-hoo, prefects! You're up!
And here I thought they might have finally learned their lesson. It looks as though I was gravely mistaken. We are merely living out our days, clinging to our dearly held convictions. I shall correct you. He says it so sexy, like. He gets off on correcting people, I think. I think not! It's not the same about Higa.
Ah! Yuma! You sound just like Higa! Make it not cute!
Spacey, you ready? I am. Run, 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 run. Yo might be among all the graduates gathered here too. I want to let him know that Sanzu's graduation wasn't a bad thing. I will not allow you to disrupt this ceremony any further. Too bad for you! We ain't gonna let you get our way anymore either! Feel my needly wrath! Poke, 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 poke. Raining sewing needles, is it? What a weak weapon. Ow, that hurt my arm. Ow. He knocked all of Narika's needles away with his weapon. Did you honestly believe you could stop me with an attack like that? How naive. Looks like you're pretty naive yourself. What? You again. This is a violation of the rules. Release me from this restraint at once. Spacey, you and Narika, get away while you can. Thank you, Alma. I mean, we're not doing a good job trying to move because we're literally standing in the same spot. This has gotten pretty interesting.
Impossible! Inconceivable! They're not actually gonna break the 6th rule! And the 7th, too! No matter! Because in the end, whatever they do, meaningless actions are super meaningless!
With any luck, this will bear some fascinating data. Thankfully, it looks like the teachers aren't doing anything. They really don't do anything but watch. Kind of makes me think they each have their own ulterior motives, though.
Let's roll, Spacey!
Right. Seriously, let's give our speech. Come on, I need to get the end. Formation A. Form a blockade around the stage. Got it!
Spacey, let me tell you something before you go up there. Yeah? You're super cool now. So I'm almost certain, no, you will definitely nail it.
Narika. You're cool too, Narika. I really look up to you, you know?
Enough about me. Get up there and strut.
I will. Alright, this is going to be sad. I'm a little nervous. Standing up here in front of everyone reminds me of the fashion show. I had Higa by my side back then. Oh. Now I've got his baseball in my pocket. And all the people I trust behind me. The bad apples. I know I can do this. Everyone, I'm going to deliver this farewell address as a representative of the entire student body. Congratulations on your graduation, good apples. I'm sorry to be a rain cloud over you as you prepare to begin your new lives. But I wanted to take just a few moments of your time in order to raise a question. If you really think that staying as you are and graduating is what you want, then I won't stop you. You're all free to make that choice for yourselves. But if you're even the slightest bit unsure, please listen to what I have to say. In the past few days, 2 of us from the group called the Bad Apples graduated. Oh. One was named Sanzu. Did you feel her song during the school festival in your hearts? As you know, Sanzu declared her love for us and ended up graduating from the academy. Don't show Higa. Don't do it. Don't do it, game. Don't do it. Oh! Guys, it tears my heart. And the other recent graduate was Higa. He taught me that living means passing your feelings on to others, and that you don't just return the love you're given to the person you receive it from. You pay it forward to someone else who really needs it. Higa gave so much love to all of us. And then he finished the things he had left undone and graduated. Both Higa and Sanzu lived to the fullest here at the school. They got angry, they laughed, and they faced any and all obstacles with courage, even though they were scared. Also, they could realize their dreams. And I really admire how they lived. I want to live that way too. I want to pass on the love they gave me to someone else. As a bad apple, in order to do that, I'm going to get the forbidden apple and be expelled from the school. I probably would have never come to this conclusion if I hadn't thought for myself and experienced all these feelings. So, all of you graduates, I'd like you to stop for a second and think, is that how you'd really like to move on? And are you really all right with throwing away your one and only self on the graduation happening here? That's the way we feel. How the bad apples and how Higa feels. Guys, I'm gonna cry. That was beautiful. I've been, and Higa's gone and sounds, guys. Yo. Oh. A few of the good apples have taken off their masks. Are they Crying? It's not exactly that everyone here agrees with me, but that's okay. At least my words reach some people. Here we go. The bad apple. Huh? The room's gone dark. What's this? This apple looks nothing like the ones we've seen before. Am I shaking? My body's covered in goosebumps. I can't wait to close it. There it is! It's creepy as fuck. I love it. It's creepy and scary. You know what's creepiest about it is the nose hole. A face appeared on the apple. All of the school rules have been broken. Save the final. Is that voice? Is it coming from the apple? I feel like every time the apple has a different voice. I don't know. I can't remember what I do for it. Like, who the heck are you? I'm the rotten apple. I am the very embodiment of all despair that is born of life. I ask you, you have broken countless rules. In so doing, you have tasted all manner of despair. When I think back over everything, I felt despair over and over again since I first came here. During the exam and the school festival, and I had my hands tied by the Academy's ridiculous rules and limits. Most of our efforts have come to nothing. However, the despair you have sampled is nothing more than a fragment of what I contain. To live is to consume me. To taste despair. Should you leave this place, things far more irrational than rules or limits will undoubtedly await you. Knowing this, do you truly still wish for life? Those words, they're similar to what Alma said at the opening ceremony. I didn't have a quick response back then. But now... Fuck yeah! Oh, look at his precious face. We made a promise. We'll definitely see her again. The very act of living means you're certain to experience despair, I think. But everyone has taught me that despair can become hope, depending on the way you think about it. I don't want to be someone who just floats through life, never feeling hope or despair. I don't want to be empty anymore. This time, I want to live my life as myself. Nothing more, nothing less. And I made a promise. I promised Higa that I'd get the forbidden apple and be expelled, and then go find him. I want to keep that one single promise Higa and I made to each other. So, I want to get expelled. She's going to go find his gravestone, and then his nephew is going to be there, and it's going to be Higa reincarnated, you know. Huh? And he's going to be named Higa, because his brother will be like, I named him after my bro, and it'll be like... It'd be actually cute if he fucking remembered us. The apple changed. It's so beautiful. Shining apples are raining down, landing in the hands of each and every student. I'm not quite sure why, but I get the feeling that this is the forbidden apple. It has a relaxing warmth that feels exactly the same as when I touched Higa. This is what Higa left behind for me. Spacey, I love you. I love you too, Higa. We just took a bite without saying goodbye to our friends? Okay. Well. Shit. Well. Expelled students at last. Wonder how they'd react if they heard that the 7 rules were a test to select souls worthy of returning to life. Maybe they'd be angry. Or...
Who knows? What does it matter anyway? They're gonzo now.
How absurd. They'll immediately find themselves overwhelmed by despair and end up back here, whether in this life or the next.
Oh yes, quite right. Inescapable, really. Such a meaningless job.
Yeah, you might be right. But for now, let's just be happy that they made a little progress. That's what teachers are supposed to do, right?
What? Really? Well then, let's be happy. Wham bam, thank you, Buckethead Man.
Of all the... Teaching is such a worthless profession. Here we go. I open my eyes to find myself in a hospital bed. Surgery, hospitalization, and rehabilitation delay my entry into the high school I was supposed to start on the day of the accident. For nearly a full year. After the opening ceremony, I wander the school. Unsurprisingly, everything is completely different from Nevaeh Academy. Without thinking, I look up. I can see the school grounds from the stairway window. What happened at Nevaeh wasn't a dream. As proof of that, I'm no longer empty inside. Yo. I whirl around in surprise, tripping on the stairs. Eek! Whoa! I squeeze my eyes shut in fear, but the impact I'm anticipating never comes. Instead, someone's caught me around the waist, just like Higa did. Slowly, I open my eyes. It's fucking Higa Jr. And she's safe. A familiar voice. A familiar man has his arms wrapped around me. Sheesh, you're a clumsy girl. No, wait. Higa? Overcome with emotion, tears fell from my eyes. I love him. I wanted to see him. I wanted to hug him. Why are you crying? I just wanted to give you this flyer. I ain't some creep or anything. He looks confused, handing me a flyer for the baseball club. In the corner of the flyer, in small lettering, it says they're looking for a manager. You're looking for a manager? Yeah, trying to find somebody qualified. Last year we lost the finals match of the regionals, but everyone's real serious about making it to the nationals this time. Higa's in the baseball club. Hey! Captain! A kind of baseball uniform yells to us from the grounds. What you doing, hitting on a new student? Hell no, I'm looking for a manager. Oh, are you the captain of the baseball club? Yeah, kinda. The other guys are always helping me out, though. I'd like to be your manager. Seriously? You're cool with that? You ain't doing it just because my ugly mug scared you into doing it, are you? No, not at all. It's just, I'd like to help you get to the nationals. We need a manager! I can do it. Do you have any qualifications? No. Sure, why not? I mean, I guess that's how that works. All right, thanks. You got the job. Oh my god, I told you. It's just gonna be his fucking nephew or something. Because, like, his brother would have been old enough, would have had a kid, and then could have, yeah. I'm Katsumi Higa, and you are? I'm Spacey. It's totally fucking reincarnated Higa. Cool, gotcha. We'll make it to nationals for sure, I promise you. Yeah. I guess he doesn't remember me. That's okay. We've made a new promise to each other now. That's so fucking cute. He was reborn. He was reincarnated, and he's got the same face. It's the final game of the regionals, and we're at the bottom of the ninth. Higa grips the ball, aiming his piercing gaze at the batter. 2 outs and a full count. Everything comes down to this throw. You can do it, Higa. Today's the anniversary of my little brother's death. Coach Higa mumbles as he sits next to me. Wait a minute. Is this like with Shikishima that Higa's his last name? Because that confuses the fuck out of me. I promised him we'd get to the nationals. I couldn't follow through back then, but today might be the day we pull it off. I get the feeling he's watching over me right this second. I wonder why. I'm sure he is. He's fighting right alongside you. There's no way you'd ever believe me. But your son is your little brother. Ah! Okay. So Higa's their last name, then, I'm assuming. Like Shikishima was. Okay. That's confusing as fuck, not gonna lie. I know that that's like in Japanese culture, they usually do last name then first name, like, you know what I mean? But it's confusing when you're gonna port a game that you keep, and then when you go back and you're like, wait, Coach Higa? Wait. Okay. That's their last name. Okay. I mean, we got it with Shikishima, it was kind of easy, but with this I got confused for a second. I was like, wait. Okay. I get it. I'm okay. Yeah, it is. I was right! He came back as his own nephew! Fuck! That's amazing! But it's sad all the same. It's like Shikishima, it's so sad. But that one I understand. I mean, but again, this one he'd be like fucking old enough to be our dad, and that would be creepy. Higa winds up and throws the final pitch. The ball speeds toward home plate. The batter twists once again, swinging the bat with all his might. That instant seems to last forever. The bat cuts through the air, and the ball hits the mitt. The entire field falls silent. Finally, everyone bursts into cheers. We won! Yeah! We did it! All of the bench players rush out onto the field. They crowd around Higa, laughing with tears in their eyes. Her dream, it's finally come true. Coach Higa's crying too. I leave quietly, pretending not to see. Yo! As I'm preparing to leave, Higa calls out to me. Congrats on getting to the Nationals. Thanks. You actually kept the promise you made before I joined the club. Oh, you actually kept the promise. You actually kept the promise you made before I joined the club. Amazing. Nah, it's everyone else who's amazing. You're pretty great too, but you are totally amazing. I'm not budging on that. I'm not budging on that. It's an absolute fact. You sure are stubborn about some weird things. Oh, that's such a Higa thing to say. He gives me a somewhat troubled-looking smile and gazes at me with kindness. I decided that once I made good on my promise, I wanted to tell you something. I like you. It feels like my heart could stop. Would you stay with me forever? I'll always put you first, so I wonder... you don't have to give me an answer right this second. I just had to get it off my chest. No, that's not what I meant. What do you mean? It's just, I'm so happy. I feel like I could die. Huh? I'm certain of it. Wait, now, I'm certain of it. I was born to meet you and fall in love. Kind of an exaggeration. But I guess you could be right. He brushes away my tears and continues. I think I was meant to meet you and fall in love with you, too. Maybe I was born to love you. You really were, though. That's the fucking cutest, saddest part. She's like, you were, because I met your old self when I was it's cool. I get a whole thing. How I've longed to hear those words. My heart is overflowing with love, expressing itself through my tears. I'm gonna hit you if you cry too much, idiot. You can't do that. Now I want to do it even more. I'm a bad apple after all. Oh. Does he fucking remember? Does he have some kind of an inkling somewhere in his brain? Like, I think I might have been born to love you. Because I was. He hugs me tight, stealing a kiss. His lips are so soft and warm. That kiss is our new vow. I'll make him happy. For the rest of my life. It's so bittersweet, though. I wonder if there isn't... I mean, you get the point in this route and in Shikishima's that there's something that they understand. You know what I mean? They understand. But, like, Shikishima's route was obviously he was going to be way too old. He was already long dead. But it's just sad that Higa graduated, but that's exactly why he had to graduate and be reborn as someone different for... Oh my god, guys, though, it's so sad! And it's over. And, oh, wait, hold on. We gotta look at our lovely gallery. I wanna actually... How many CGs does Higa have? I wanna see our flowchart. 85% done. Wow. Okay. CG. Alright, let's flip through. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was after he got hit. Oh. Oh, he's got noodle arms. Oh. Oh. Your son is your brother. Oh. That's so sad for her to know, and she's like, I can't tell you that I know this shit. This is still... Oh, guys. I know there was an alternate on this, but I actually really just like when he's looking at her seriously, because their fake smiles, they're like, she's like, is this how you smile? And he's like, that's terrible. Love it. Aw. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I was like, this one doesn't have an alternate. It does, it's the nudie one. Look at his face, though. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, and why am I suddenly naked? Because we're touching your soul, Higa. Shh. Just let it happen. Aw. Bro fight. Beautiful. That's so sweet. before he left us. That's sad. No, I can't do it. That's so sad, guys. No. Oh, no, that broke my heart all over again. Aww. Look at that. He's like, hey, no worries, kiddo. And it's like, she's like, oh my god, he gets you. He's like, it kind of is. Oh. That's the thing they always use. Oh, now we're done. Okay. Oh. Do 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 do. Actually, I like this one. This is my favorite one. It's like right before. I mean, it's sad because well, maybe we should. Yeah, there you go. That's better. That's not sad. That one's not as sad, but I just like the it's such a touching moment when he like, I love you, and then he disappears forever. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, this one was. I feel like this route was really short. So, and so far, okay. So I know I had read something, and someone's like, oh, yeah, a couple of routes were meh, like whatever. I don't feel any of them were meh at all. You know, I do feel like this one seemed to be a little bit shorter to me. And I think there's a bittersweetness to this one and Shikishima's where we could still be with them, but they were reincarnated, but they don't remember us, but we remember them. And while beautiful, there's still a little painfulness of that. Like, we remember who you were, but I guess you're just kind of they might not remember their past lives, but they're pretty much the same person. You know what I mean? Because, like, Higa 2.0 is pretty much Higa 2.0. You know what I mean? Like, he's almost the same, but it's strange. I don't know. Like, there's a bittersweetness to it that I can't explain. That, I don't know. Yeah. I like it, but it's still sad. It's still sad. But I do like, at least in Alma and Satoru's route, it's legitimately them. It's not like the reincarnated version that they don't remember. And they remember those experiences we had there. Because I feel like there's a part of that, like, that's something that we had. That's something that binds us. And technically, yes, with Higa and Shikishima, we have that because they're reincarnated and they have that bond with us. They were just not aware of it. It's still a little sad. I don't know. But anyway, so what we will do when we come back next time is we will start in White Mask's route. So, and then that's it. That is the end. So I have no idea what game we are playing next. Like I mentioned probably before, I'm bulk recording a lot of this because there's going to be a couple points in August that I will not be able to record. So I'm trying to record in advance so that you guys have a ton of stuff. So if for some reason all of a sudden things are like every other day or something, that's why. It's because I couldn't record and couldn't get enough in. I'm literally busting my ass, like recording as much as humanly possible and processing and uploading and doing all that stuff so that we don't have an impact here. But so the poll video is up. By the time you guys see this, it's probably too late to vote in the poll because I probably already started recording the next game. But it's out there. I don't know right now. Obviously, everyone is super excited for Hakuoki. That's taking the place of Code Realize. I don't know what's going to take the place of this or Nameless yet. So, but yeah. I mean, I have a feeling now because this was so short. White Mask might be a little bit longer just because, well, no. I mean, we did a lot of the same stuff in Satoru's route. I don't know how it's going to differ. I'm assuming we're still going to be a prefect because that makes sense. We've technically done the same things in the common chapters when we're in the bad apples. So I would assume the same thing for the good apples. So we might be skipping through a lot of that. But I don't know how his chapters are going to go. If there's going to be a lot of commonalities or, or if it's going to be like Higa's where it just felt really short. But, I mean, this is probably definitely going to end before the end of the month. I think. I'm not actually sure when this episode goes up, to be honest with you. I don't have my notebook. It's like sitting way far away and I can't reach it. But anyway, so yeah. We'll see what takes the place of this. Maybe I'll know by the time we get to the end of Shikishima's route. It's just right now the vote is pretty much tied. Like, Hakuoki, obviously, everybody wants to see, but everything else is like tied vote, so it's kind of like, guys, we might just have to pull names out. I might just have to put everything in a hat and just pull a name out. I don't know what to do, but we'll see. We'll see how it progresses over the next couple of days or weeks, or before I get to the point. Like, if I get to the point where I'm like, okay, I need to start recording another game, that's when I'll have to make a decision on, you know, if everything's tied, how I'm going to do it. So I don't know what we're going to play next. We'll find out, but we will be on White Mask's route when we come back in the next part. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.